guys, what's going on? I just wanted to talk today about the financial regulation bill that was just recently passed. And first of all, I mean, talk about terrible. It's written by the two guys, Bonnie Frank and Chris Dodd, that while there was like three or four things that caused a financial meltdown, they were at least, 30% of it. I mean, these guys were the ones that were supposed to be regulating Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, two of pretty much the sole proprietors of the housing meltdown, the ones that were giving those toxic loans to the damn people that could not afford them. And when they wrote the bill, they didn't even include them. I mean, if that's not corruption, I don't know what is. It's absolutely ridiculous. And then they signed the thing in the Reagan building, which is absolute bull crap. I mean, come on. If Ronald Reagan was here today, he'd say, what the hell? He'd say all that progress that we made back in the 80s with the free market system, all that good that we did for the economy, and then he just comes in, and the Democrats, I mean, I'm not going to just say Democrats because there's Republicans in there too. You got people like Lindsey Graham, Olympia Snowe, even what was supposed to be our Messiah, Rick Scott, and, they're doing it too. I call it more of the progressive movement. And, to quote Glenn Beck, for instance, it's absolute bullcrap. We got all these people that have been in Congress and local politics, everywhere in politics, that have been around since probably the 1920s, ever since people like Woodrow Wilson, Teddy Roosevelt, FDR, and then everybody's going to say, FDR, oh, well, he was the one that defeated the Nazis and stuff. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Great wartime president, big-time progressive. He wrote the New Deal. He had that little thing, the Second Bill of Rights. Anyway, let's get back to the real point here, the financial regulation bill. This is going to destroy capitalism as we know it. I mean, they're going to be regulating your frickin' credit card, your bank purchases. They're going to know every single time you make a purchase with your card, they're going to be telling you whether or not you can do something financially speaking. They're going to be, they're going to be over your shoulder. Big Brother is going to be sitting right there the whole time like, oh, well, I don't know. You might be a little too down for that. Maybe we should go with a smaller loan. I'm not sure if I want you to take that risk in that business. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I do not want that happening. I'd rather just be able to do whatever I want with my money and not have to worry about anybody telling me what I'm going to do with it. And then, yeah, everybody's like, oh, big bag Wall Street, big bad, all the big-time companies, all those executives taking their bonuses. Yeah, those guys are wrong. You're right. But Goldman Sachs is not the only guy or the only company on Wall Street. There's hundreds. There's hundreds of companies that are smaller within the S&P 500, within the Dow. I mean, I'm not going to say everybody that is on Wall Street is the worst, most corrupt bastard in the world. And the whole thing with like saying, oh, these new regulations, things like Bernie Madoff and all the Ponzi schemes won't occur, that's bullcrap. People will always make it around the system. I don't care how many regulations you have. Anyway, guys, that was just, I just wanted to get my 2 cents on that. That was